Before we get racing, let's take a look at today's Project 91 driver. If you watched the mess of a 2024 ARCA opener, you know Gus Dean as the guy who made it through and won the race. Dean has made 70 total ARCA Menard Series starts, tallying 3 wins, 22 top 5s, and 41 top 10s. Additionally, he has a full Truck Series season under his belt, finishing 15th in the 2019 standings. He made his Xfinity debut in 2024, but was caught up in a wreck. Perhaps he can survive the messes here and get it done for this 91 team.
Robot voice.
Here they come. Reddick and Kobayashi, 2311 teammates, out to the lead. The 45 has the run on the 67. He'll get it done. Gus Dean way up in the air in the Plot 91. And for the second race in a row, the Plot 91 has a terrible crash in Heat Race 1. It was LeVar Scott in Race 18. This time, Gus Dean ends up on his side after contact with the 42. Here they come. Christopher Bell out to the lead in the 20 car. The other 3 trying to give chase. Daniel Suarez had the biggest run in the 99, but it is not enough. Dominating heat race win for the 20, and he'll move on. Here they come. Alex Bowman had the early advantage. Here comes Todd Gill, and Kyle Busch had a run, but he got into the first opening. Kills all his momentum. Todd Gilliland gets the upset win in the 38 car. Here they come. SVG out to the lead in the 16. Goes the other way than he normally does. Into the wall. Chase Elliott gets through for the second time in a row. An upset win. The 9 car moves on. Here they come. Carson Hocevar out to the lead in the 77, spinning across his teammate Corey LaJoie. Blaney somehow keeps it straight with the Spire Motorsports cars putting pressure on him. The 12 moving on. Here they come. Joey Hand the early advantage, but here comes Ty Dillon, gets into the 19. Martin Truex, he spins with the 60 into the wall. Cody Ware gets through for second, but it's Ty Dillon getting the win. Here they come. Kyle Larson, a huge early lead, a little squirrely though in the 5. He's heading for the wall. Chastain into the wall as well. Cindric almost got through, but Chastain on a roll in the 1 gets another one. Here they come. Denny Hamlin out to the lead in the 11. Best car all season. He goes into the wall. So does the 14. Ryan Preece. Another upset win. The 41 is going to take it and move on. Here they come. Bubba Wallace out to lead in the 23. Can he keep it? No! He's going to get turned by Austin Hill. Justin Haley continues the trend. The 51 gets Rick Ware back to the knockouts. Here they come. With so many playoff drivers selling, McDowell is in a prime position to make up some points. He does exactly the opposite. And the ultimate upset. Austin freaking Dillon wins a heat race. Here they come. Hemric falling back in the 31. A terrible start, but he gets a huge run and takes it from his teammate. Daniel Hemric is inevitable, it seems, and the 31 gets the win. Here they come. What insane upset awaits us now. Buescher cuts across the 10 and doesn't allow for one. He barely keeps it straight. Technically, he spun, but he gets across the line, and the 17's moving on. Here they come. Reddick and Blaney neck and neck as the 3-car falls back, making it interesting though. At the last second turns Ryan Blaney and flips him over at the line. Tyler Reddick is going to shoot past him and get the win, but look at this crash. Austin Dillon not going down without a fight and flips the 12 over. Ryan Blaney ends up on his lid. Here they come. Christopher Bell, the early advantage in the 20, cuts across all the way into Chastain. Into the wall they go, and both upside down. Chase Elliott got his nose across the line, and a race full of upsets gets even crazier as Chase Elliott gets back to the semifinals. Behind him, all around him really, Bell and Chastain go for a double flip. Look at how close it was. That was quite the voice crack. Chris Buescher out to the lead in the 17. Clears both Ty Dillon and Todd Gilliland. Into the wall he goes. Ty Dillon gonna shoot straight under him to get the win. And it was real close between him and Todd Gilliland. The 38 almost made it to the semifinals, but instead it's Ty Dillon gonna get an opportunity to go for his second win. Behind him, Buescher lands on the roof hard. Here they come. Ryan Preece out to the early advantage, but as he so often does, Daniel Hemric makes up the deficit and then some. Into the wall, but got hit across the line by Haley, and Hemric's moving on. Here they come. Chase Elliott, Ty Dillon. The 9 proving no match for the 50 as Ty Dillon runs right past him. Puts down a 6-8, and Dillon will move on to the finale. Here they come. Reddick and Daniel Hemric neck and neck. Hemric showing some mortality as Tyler Reddick gets out to the lead and takes the win. Maybe it's his turn in the spotlight. He puts down a 6-6 to move on. Here they come. Chase Elliott wants his first career podium right here, but Daniel Hemric keeping it straight and not letting it happen. Elliott into the wall behind him, and Daniel Hemric gets yet another podium. After a crazy race, we have 2 of the most unlikely playoff drivers in the finale. Both of them have wins on the season. Reddick, 1 step closer to his second, puts down a 6-5 to Dillon 6-6 and takes round 1. What can the 50 do to get it back in round number 2? Maybe not anything. Reddick spins himself into the wall. There might have been help from the 50 to guide him in, and he ends up on his lid. Ty Dillon takes round 2, and one of the most bizarre flips we've seen in a while. Shades of Bubba Wallace back in season 2, race 7. The 45 kind of perches on his nose for a split second before finally rolling over. But this time in round 3, he shows everybody he's got speed and consistency. Tyler Reddick, win number 2 on the season, the 4th of his career, and locks into the round of 8.
Jit Slid, no funny, this a no flex zone, got my own money. Big shit, hit it raw, no honey. Big bro hit a lick with a snow bunny. Get your head ripped off for the 400. Don't do 40 Glock, toe, ho, honey. Scratch can't put it in the yoke, no putty. I'll bust me a lick for I owe money. Clips on a dick pill, fuck a rhino. New jewels, but my diamonds on dino. White gold, but the whip albino. So high in the yams like grind mode. Sent them up, shit's creep, fuck with limestone. All the off pit squeak, tryna find loans. I was on 5th Street with a blicky, 40 got kicked, big sticks with them pine cones.